Seriously, sweetheart, will you ever put that down and go upstairs and put your uniform on?
But I'm sick.
Yeah, sick of school more like.
Please don't send me.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, there's a bit of a temp there. I'm here all day anyway. You go on up and put a film on and I'll come and check on you shortly, okay?
So you're teaching my daughter how to be a con artist now, huh?
No, we've all skived off. Give her a break.
Well, I doubt if Alex ever got it so easy, huh? What is it?
Nothing.
Hold on. Something happened at school?
One of the older boys was being annoying, that's all.
Well, what did you do?
Doesn't matter.
Well, of course it matters, Melanie. Okay. I'll go down myself then and find out, yeah?
What, are you going to charge in and demand answers?
Yeah, if I have to.
Okay, well, that's not going to help anyone. Just calm down.
Oh, right, so you're doling out parenting advice now, are you? Well, that's rich coming from someone who couldn't keep a roof over her own kid's head.
Well, at least my kid didn't leave the country just to get away from me.
You want to be careful what you're saying there, love.
Yeah, so should you.
I'm your boss.
I clean your house and mind your child. I doubt I'd have a problem finding work like that elsewhere.
Just tell me what's going on, will you?
Fine. The boy said that you were a thief that robbed from collection boxes. Happy? He obviously overheard his parents talking.
What did you say?
Well, she asked me, was it true?
And what did you tell her?
That she should ask you and stop talking behind your back.
She hasn't said anything to me.
Well, she probably doesn't know how. You're not that approachable at the moment, are you? Look, don't worry about it, okay? We'll have a girls' day, we'll watch Moana and eat too much popcorn. She'll be fine.
I can understand Sharon being upset, but punishing Erica like that...
It's cruel is what it was.
Oh. There it is for all to see. Some bride will go walking past here and think it's her lucky day. It'll be gone before Erica can get to it.
So go on in. Tell him she wants it back.
Are you serious?
So why not? It's hers. And Sharon had no right to give it away in the first place.
Sure, I could be anyone pretending I know the girl that owns it. Oh, I'll have that vintage record player for free while you're at it. Thanks.
You could buy it.
What, have you won the lotto?
€200 for a dress.
If that's shocked you, you probably don't want to know what the original cost was. No, I'll go and find her. I'll let her know that she hasn't got much time. You don't mind if I don't walk you to work?
Yeah, of course. No, go. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, love.
Come here, my charger's disappeared. Can I borrow this one?
Yeah, sure. Are you really not going to give Lee a chance behind the bar?
Oh, quick tip, Dad, right? Nagging a potential employer for the job after they've already turned you down, it's not going to endear you to them. He'd do well to listen to me. I worked hard to get where I am, you know?
All right, well, I'm not getting involved.
Fine.
Would you not give him a chance?
I thought you didn't want any part in this.
I don't. I just don't understand why you don't want to support him.
Honestly, because he needs a reality check. All right, I'm not taking him on because I don't trust him.
Oh, Hayley.
What? It's the truth. He would be gone at the sniff of a better opportunity, and you know it.
Listen, there's plenty of fellas in Silicon Valley started off in their garage with not a bean to their name, and if they can do it, he can do it.
How? He can't even afford to take potential investors out for a coffee. I'll see you.
At least there was some interaction this morning. That's something.
Over the top of her tablet. She can't even put it aside to have breakfast now.
Hey, coffee to go, please, Mum. How's Ellie after yesterday?
She's okay. Well, she's still a bit angry, but maybe that's just who she is for the next few years.
You know, I really don't envy having to navigate all this, but I am here. There's that I can do.
Well, we really appreciate that, but I have to say, you probably fall into the same old fogey category as we do when it comes to all this stuff.
You know, you're not wrong there. I still can't get my head around Facebook. Best just avoiding the whole lot.
Yeah. I just worry about all the time that she spends online.
Well, you're our guardian, you're our grandma, of course you do.
And I suppose it's all about trust, though. And if you don't have that, you're in for a long and painful few years.
Yeah, but how can I trust her when I've no idea what she's at?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Well, we've done all we can for her. You know, she knows the ground rules. What more can we do?
What if the tight leash is actually the thing that is pushing her online.
That's the last of the things from the townies. There's plenty of stuff in there we can reuse. Raffle tickets and decorations, stationery.
You're getting ready for the next big event already, are you?
I am not. I need a month at least to relax. Anyway, I can't believe you wanted to meet in Vino's. Do you want to cause me more stress?
You can't boycott the place forever.
Oh, well, I know I have to be civil for Ruth's sake, but I'm not about to give him a free hand on this. No way. I suppose he was on to you about the bench.
What's that?
Paul, a Charlie Kelly memorial bench in the park. He wants to pay for it, apparently. Until you can slither out of paying, I'd say.
Well, if that isn't the most cynical attempt to win everyone over, I don't know what is.
That's what I said.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. There's no need for you to hold your tongue.
I just don't think there's any need to pile it on, is all.
He gave a wad of money to the community and then withdrew the donation. I've no qualms about piling it on to someone like that.
It's not that simple.
It's Paul. It's definitely that simple.
There's something you're not telling us.
Well, if you're intent on gossiping, you might as well get your facts straight.
Go on.
Fiona's been scamming him for months. Using Vino's to launder money. Getting Barry to cover it up. It was Barry who donated the money in Paul's name to test him.
You're having me on.
No, I'm not. So I wouldn't be so quick to judge.
Seriously.
What?
I think I've left my wallet at the gym.
A likely story.
Here, go on, you can get me back.
Thanks. One good turn deserves another and all that. I spotted Lee a few quid during the week, so that's karma at work. Thanks.
Hey, can you throw him a couple of hours? He's borrowing from Jane now.
What, and then have her on my case about him stealing her hours?
But she has the laundrette, she's fine, and it's not permanent. Just till he gets back on his feet. Think about it, at least, will you?
Hey, can you put these on Vino's account, thanks? Cheers.
You're supposed to put that on the counter for the stunt you pulled.
Give it a rest, will you?
No, I'm just saying. How can they guarantee you'll pay when you're supposed to?
You haven't got a breeze, have you?
What do I know? You gave the money, you took it back. Easy enough to understand.
Maybe we should all just move on and find something else to talk about, yeah?
Oh, I don't think this one's gonna blow over too easy.
Maybe you should give him a break.
Why? He doesn't deserve one.
And he might, actually. I'm after hearing the full story from Carol.
There's more by the door. Can you give us a hand? Ellie! There's more by the door.
What's all that?
Can you grab some?
And you better start making some calls, otherwise you're going to find yourself munching through this all by yourself.
Well, you never celebrated finishing your mocks last week, so we thought you might like a party.
Really?
And we're going to get out of your hair, so you'll have the house all to yourself.
Until 10 p.m. You can invite all your friends. Free reign, no adults. And the house is yours to do whatever you want. How does that sound?
Like you've had a brain transplant.
Ha! Funny.
Well, you weren't exactly super trusting yesterday.
Yeah, well, we wanted to apologise for that. And we thought this might help.
We?
I wanted to apologise. And of course we trust you. Now, can you grab one of these before my arm falls off? Thanks.
Will you hurry up? I've only 15 minutes for my break and Sharon will be on my case. Who is that anyway?
Ray, he's asked me to drop by the garage.
On your day off?
Yeah, he probably just needs a hand with something. I'll swing by this afternoon.
Can we just concentrate on getting this back? Where is it? It was here this morning. It has to be here.
What colour is it?
It's a wedding dress, Doug, that you've already seen. What colour do you think it is? Sorry. There was a wedding dress in the window this morning. Where's it gone? It's salt. What? No, it can't be. I know, it was lovely. I'm sorry.
Thank you for coming in.
Sure.
Right, look, I'm not guaranteeing anything, but let's just have a chat about the kind of person we'd be looking to hire. So, you think you'd make a good barman?
Well,
I'm desperate. I can't afford to mess up. I've got that going for me.
At least you're honest.
Look, I'll charm the punters. I'll work hard. I'll pull points, clean the loos, replenish bacon bites, whatever. I'm not fussy.
What's this?
App proposal. I was using your Wi-Fi.
Does it look? Uber for couriers. Well, that has to already exist.
Yeah, but not in this form or in this area. I've a team of local writers with insane local knowledge, chomping at the bit to sign them.
Yeah, till one of them doesn't turn up for a job and you get a bad rating and your app dies. Game over.
See, that's the point. They get the bad rating. They get pushed down the list.
What, so it creates a kind of competition amongst them?
Exactly.
And you actually think this has legs?
Well, an equivalent startup in the UK had a turnover of 100k by year 2.
Interesting. How much do you need to get started?
As long as a piece of string.
You don't know.
Of course I do. Bare bones, I need 5 grand. Anyway, whatever shifts you have, I'll take them. Early morning, late nights. If you want me to do bouncer, I'll do it. Hello, Miss Interviewer? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Leave it with me. I'll be in touch, yeah?
Right.
All right?
I don't suppose you'd happen to know anything about that there, would you?
What?
Anto apologising for how he was in the shop earlier. Saying that he didn't realise. What did he not realise, Carol?
I've no idea, Paul. I wasn't speaking to him.
But why would he do a U-turn then, huh? And come to think of it, Hughie was uncharacteristically supportive to me early on as well.
Here's more stuff left over from the townies. We may as well keep it all together. I'm glad you're here. Look, I'm happy to let bygones be bygones. And if you want any help with Ruth, you know where I am.
I specifically told you not to tell anybody, didn't I?
I only said it to Cass and Hughie. I was trying to clear your name.
Well, if you only said it to those two, how come half the town knows? This is spread like wildfire now, thanks to you.
I wasn't gossiping.
But what were you doing then?
I was looking out for you.
By telling everyone. This place just loves to see me brought to my knees, don't you?
Take it easy.
It wasn't like that. I was trying to make people see that it wasn't your fault.
By having them pity me, yeah?
No.
You're a liar, Carol.
No, I'm your friend, Paul. And I might be the only one you have right now.
Yeah, but friends don't betray each other, all right? So stay out of my way.
Ray. Yeah, sorry, I was meant to call into earlier, but I had an absolute nightmare of a morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, so Erica goes back first thing to get the wedding dress, and the shop is closed.
You're kidding.
So, we go back on our break, and guess what?
It's gone.
Can you believe it? I mean, who the hell is out shopping for a wedding dress at 10 o'clock on a bleeding Wednesday morning? Erica's good.
God, that's awful. But you know, I actually do have something over here that might cheer her up.
What? You are joking me.
I am not.
You?
Yeah, well, I thought Erica might appreciate having it back. Now, I know she was working all day, so I couldn't run the risk of it selling before she got there.
Ray, you absolute legend.
You know, I was kind of half thinking of keeping it. But then I realised, well, not my style.
Hi.
You're in good mood.
Are you saying I'm usually not?
No, but I wouldn't blame you if you had the hump after yesterday.
No way, not when I have a party to plan. End of mocks. I just sent out the invites.
Oh, yeah?
Don't worry, Renee okayed it.
Really?
I was shocked too, but she felt bad about yesterday. Thanks for having my back, by the way.
Oh, it's not a problem. So you've a gang invited, huh?
Just 20 or so.
20 people.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun.
And you're sure Renee's cool with it?
Yeah, I told you, it was her idea.
Okay, then. You know what you're at.
Hey. So, I have good news for you.
Great, because I'd be pretty annoyed if you asked to meet me here just to say I didn't get the job.
Well, you do and you don't. This app of yours, I really think there's something in it.
Yeah, I know there is.
But you don't want to work in the pub, and I can't take the risk on you getting bored.
Fair.
The cellar wall needs going over with anti-mold paint, and it needs like a good reorganise down there. Officially, it's about a week's work, but I reckon you could do it in a day or two.
Okay.
It'll net you about 500 quid, which you can put towards your 5K goal.
Sweet. Any terms and conditions?
Just don't let me down.
All right, thanks.
What is it? Is Ruth okay?
She's fine. She's inside reading.
Is it that kid from school again?
No. Just sit down.
I don't want to sit down. We just spit it out, Melanie, please.
Okay, I was on the laptop earlier and Ruth had left that messenger app thing open. Now, I wasn't snooping. It was open.
And?
And there were chats with Fiona on it.
What? When did this happen?
Earlier, after you'd left.
And you're only telling me now?
You were stressed. I was going to call you, but I thought it was better to tell you in person.
You should have told me the minute you found him, especially after what happened this morning.
And like this morning, if you calm down, we can look at what's going on.
When is this from?
The last couple of days. Look, it starts around there.
You got really mad and shouted at Bob in the middle of the Hungry Pig. Everyone was staring. I wanted to run away. Your dad was just upset, darling. There's a lot going on. You need to be brave and support him now. But he needs you. And I need you too. When are you coming home, Fiona?
Hey.
Hello.
Come here, thanks for that. Found mine in the office.
No problem. Hey, you staying for dinner? There's loads.
No, I'm working.
Lee was telling me about the cellar gig.
Yeah. Oh, you know, this app of his, like, it actually sounds pretty good. Hopefully that money will get him a step closer.
You might be able to give him a bit of guidance on it.
Oh, he's told me he doesn't need any guidance. He's good to go.
Yeah, well, if you're willing to sit down and offer advice, hopefully he'll take it. If he's not too stubborn.
Yeah. Well, look, tell him to call into the bar later. I suppose I am his benefactor now, of sorts.
Well, I'm sure he'll give him loads of great ideas.
See ya.
See you, love.
I mean, what kind of game is she playing at?
I doubt she's playing any. Ruth missed her. She sent her a message and Fiona responded. That's it.
You obviously don't know anything about that woman.
Well, maybe now isn't the best time to talk to Ruth about it.
Please don't tell me how to parent my own child, will you? Ruth, can you come in here for a minute, please? Come on, hurry up. Come here. Look, this is important, all right? I know you were messaging Fiona.
Am I in trouble?
Well, I just wanted to know why you wanted to talk to her.
No reason.
Yeah, but you should have told me the minute she contacted you.
Why?
Because I'm your dad, and I said so. Okay, look, did she talk to you on the phone?
No.
Are you lying to me?
No, you're the liar.
Okay, hold on, Ruth.
But it's true. He's robbing from the charity.
Ruth.
That's what boy said at school.
Yeah, well, that boy doesn't know what he's talking about.
I miss Fiona. She's gone too.
Yeah, well, I said that's enough, all right? Ruth.
Now.
No, that's it. Now we're even.
No, I still owe you big time.
Talk about stress. I am not well after that.
You're not? I thought some young would walk into the salon proud as punch after nabbing herself a bargain in the helping hands.
I know weddings are supposed to be stressful, but you think a cancel wouldn't be a bit less painful, though. Oh, you all right? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by that now.
Oh, no, you're grand, sure. No, you didn't.
Dolores showed me a picture of Gina the morning of her wedding day. She was stunning.
Yeah. She knew she looked beautiful that day. She was glowing. And that's how I get how important the dress is. And now you have it back for when the time is right.
Isn't it funny how everyone focuses only on the one day, though?
What do you mean?
Well, look at Ray and Nora, you and me. If you're lucky enough to be with somebody you love, shouldn't you not be just taking stock of that every day?
Never sure a word spoken.
Oh, you all right?
That's the most romantic thing you've ever said.
Oh. Party's still in full swing.
Sounds it.
Is it 10 already?
What's going on?
Virtual escape rooms. If we don't find the key in the next 7.5 minutes, we get eaten by the undead.
Ellie, where's all your friends?
Here? Well, what's left of them? 14 of us at the last count. I've no clue how we survived this long.
No, we mean your actual friends.
These are my actual friends. I know you said 10 p.m., but can I go finish this in my bedroom? I promise I won't be longer than half an hour. This was the best party ever. Thank you.
Night, night.
Night.
You'd almost prefer there was underage drinking.
I don't find this remotely funny.
Well, it's kind of funny. I was preparing for teen Armageddon.
Do you know you have a lot to answer for? You have done nothing but defend the use of that tablet.
Renee, with all due respect, it's 2020. Getting rid of the tablet is not an option.
Says who?
Says everyone. The internet is not going anywhere. You're going to have to figure a way of getting comfortable with that. See you in the morning.
Right.
So next step, you need to start thinking about developers.
I have my guy, he's great.
How many quotes did you get?
It's just the one. I don't want to work with anyone else. What?
No offense, but that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
How is it?
Well, because there's always a more competitive quote. When you think about it, at least. And you don't need that line in there about hot desking. You can work from here.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Every cent needs to go on the developing now. I'm that nice, I'll even lend you my noise-cancelling headphones. Yeah, they kept me sane in the office with Deco and screaming Samantha. Let me grab them.
Cheers.
Where's she going?
She's just grabbing something inside.
Listen, do you know when Jer's going to be back? Actually, Lee's her nephew, so he'll help you.
Hey, Jer said to take that.
Yeah, great, thanks.
Are we good to keep going?
All good.
You looking for Jer?
Yeah. We're making a last-ditch effort to get him to redonate, and we need upstanding members of the community.
You never count me in.
Well, what, are you going to shame him into it? Maybe march with pitchforks?
I called the client about an overdue payment. He gave it to, and I quote, a weedy-looking chancer.